Hi everyone, today we are diving into a fascinating topic. Are females or males better at finding their ways? Spatial navigation is a crucial skill that we use every day, from driving to navigating a new city. But here is the interesting part. Research shows that males and females often navigate differently, influenced by biological, cultural, and social factors. These differences are not about being better or worse. They reveal diverse strengths in how our brain process spatial information. So how much of what we have heard, like men have a better sense of direction or women prefer landmark, is true? Over the next few minutes, we will uncover the factor behind these differences, breaking down stereotypes and exploring what they tell us about the human brain. What will be covered in this video is that we will discuss about the gender differences and what are the underlying factors, what are the empirical evidence, as well as implication, and we will end this video by a conclusion. First, let's define the two main strategies in navigation, which is allocentric and egocentric. So, allocentric navigation is encode information about the object of the place or its part to another object. It involves understanding the environment as a whole using maps or cardinal direction like north or 2 miles to the store. Meanwhile, egocentric is encode information about the object of the place or its part from the point of view of oneself. So it relies on a self-references perspective, like remembering turn right or on my left. Both strategies are essential, but individual and genders tend to favor one over the other. So how do males and females differ? Research consistently shows men excel in allocentric strategy, leveraging distance and cardinal direction. Meanwhile, women often rely more on egocentric strategy, such as landmark and relative position. For example, in spatial tasks like mental rotation or navigating large unfamiliar spaces, men to perform better. On the other hand, women outperform men in tasks requiring object location and recalling fine detail of a route. What causes these differences? It's a mix of biological, social, and cultural aspects. Biological influence, such as testosterone, can enhance spatial abilities, including mental rotation. Research suggests that, on average, men have higher testosterone level than women, which may partly explain why men tend to perform better on mental rotation tasks. Social and cultural factors also play a significant role. For example, boys are often encouraged to engage in activities that demand spatial reasoning, such as playing video games. This additional practice further contributes to their superior performance on mental rotation tasks compared to girls. Interestingly, evolutionary theory suggests that these differences evolved from gender-specific roles such as hunting for men and gathering for women, which require distinct navigation. Let's look what empirical evidence says. Munyon and colleagues in 2019 found that men generally perform better at a large-scale navigation task compared to women. A behavioral study showed men are more likely to take a shortcut while women stick to the familiar route. Neuroimaging research highlights a distinct brain region activated during navigation, reflecting unique strategies across genders. Men tend to rely more heavily on hippocampus, a key brain region for spatial mapping and memory, enabling efficient wayfinding and map-based navigation. In contrast, women active regions such as parahippocampal, retrospinal cortex, and parietal region, which are involved in processing visual and environmental cues. The parietal region plays a crucial role in recognizing landmarks and integrating spatial information, such as supporting a navigation strategy based on recognizable feature in the environment. These differences illustrate how distinct neural pathways underpin the unique navigation strength of a man and women, shaped by the way their brains are wired. But biology is not the whole story. Experience matters too. For instance, playing a video games, especially those involve spatial navigation, can significantly improve spatial skill. Studies have shown that females benefit the most from this kind of training. They improve a lot in mental rotation tasks. So why do these differences matters? Understanding them help us to design better tools and spaces. For example, understanding these differences can help us to improve tools like GPS, like including landmark-based direction might make navigation easier for female user. Second, activities such as playing video game can train spatial skills and reduce this gender gap as shown in study that run by Fang and colleague in 2007. Lastly, in education, it encourages children to engage in diverse activity that can help balance their spatial skill development, benefiting career in STEM and beyond. Let's wrap up this video. Males and females bring distinct complementary strengths to navigation. While males often excel in distance and direction, females thrive in recognizing landmark and recalling route. Importantly, these skills are not static. They can be developed and enhanced through experience and training. So the next time you find your way, remember, it's not about who's better, it's about leveraging our unique approach to navigate the world. Thank you for listening.